Okay. Again, we've got the world card, which is really, it's the second time this has shown up. So this may not be a personal map again. Do you get me? But what's interesting is I have many, many voices, heaps of them. And that would be in the sphere of communication, when you get the Five of Wands turning up like that, it's multiple voices. It can also be the people on the streets who are all complaining all over the fucking world right now. There is protests coming for every fucking country in the world. All about one's natural home, one's native home, sphere of Netzach, sphere of Venus. Okay. Is there crisis and worry about what happens next? Of course there is, with the Knight of Swords sitting where there is. Again, none of this is necessarily personal. Our communities banding together, our families banding together to be able to sort of like create change. Ten of Wands in the sphere of Mars, fucking absolutely. Will there be a massive breakaway from what appears to be government or orthodox and institutional bodies? Will there be separation? Absolutely. But again, that Eight of Pentacles turns up, so that whole for growth, that whole harvest is showing up, and the Nine of Pentacles is the outcome. And you don't necessarily need to read much, but you've got the Three of Cups sitting there in the sphere of Uranus, which has got to do with telecommunications and the internet. So people are talking. And so there's, again, this profoundly deep and powerful hope. I mean, I hate the word hope, but it's like, oh, this doesn't look like death and destruction. Does it need a lot of rejiggering? Is the future showing on the need for a lot of rejiggering? Yes, but the Nine of Pentacles is less is more, which is really important. And the Two of Cups in this instance doesn't represent sex. It represents collaboration. Because the Two of Cups is two equals. You can see that. If it fell in the sphere of Netzach, which has to do with love, sexuality, and intimacy, that would be a different place. It would mean a different thing there. If it fell in the sphere of Mars, it would mean a different thing again. If it fell in the sphere of Malkut, which is Earth, I'd say you're having a lovely time sexually. But no, it falls in the sphere of Tifereth, which is the whole of self surrounded by everything else. So it's the point of all this action, all this change, all this movement that's happening on a worldwide level. And there could be a lot of death, but that's a supposition. And the supposition comes from the Nine of Pentacles. Because the Nine of Pentacles is less. The Nine of Pentacles represents quality over quantity. And remember earlier we talked about Jupiter being just too much stuff and too many fat people and too much obesity. Well, this is where it levels right out. But with the wild card, it could be 28 years, couldn't it? Boom. Next person.